Hey, welcome back to some more Digimon World 2. In the last episode, we began our journey. We ended up joining the Gold Hawk since they seem to be the easiest and easiest to start off with, and it sounds like we get to join the others later, based on a little bit of research on the internet. So, in today's episode, we're gonna continue on our adventures in, well, we've got two areas that we have to beat. Last episode, we did, unfortunately, die, and so we lost a bunch of, progress. We lost like 2 levels and buying a couple upgrades, which I think, frankly, we can probably get back with it in half the time. And I did do some research into how the heck we get, how we actually hire other Digimon, or, you know, catch others, I don't know what you would call it. So yeah, it's giving gifts. And I was selecting some that were correct. There were some that were vaccine. The thing is, we need a different cannon in order to shoot gifts at them, I guess. Whatever cannon also will shoot missiles, apparently. I think that's what I read online. So... oh yeah, of course. What is our item situation looking like? 3 of those, 2 of those, an EP, and our gifts, which we cannot even use. So, in hindsight, I probably should have left the gifts behind, but oh well. Alright. So, for the moment, we're here just to level up a little bit, and most importantly, we're going to try and get some money. So that way we can hopefully get the cannon necessary. Because looking it up online, like, Biomon is a vaccine type, apparently. Along with, like, the Snogaburomon and a bunch of others that we tried last episode. So, the plan is to just beat up a bunch of people right now, get a bunch of money. And I skipped over like a fool. I have a feeling that we're not going to get to see some good numbers till we get to a higher level anyway. Higher floor, I should say. Wow, and another one. I guess let's just jump to the 3rd floor immediately. Alright, we've got an enemy here. Sensimon and Tapiamon. Apparently both of these are also vaccine types. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed that it just sort of didn't work, because we just didn't have the right part last time. So hopefully we can make a good amount of money and then just skedaddle. Also, knowing that an actual game of an in-fight will result in us going back to the title screen, I'm definitely going to be saving a lot more in videos. Like, probably every time we're on a return from a dungeon, I'm just going to try and get in the habit of just saving every time. Like, as soon as we get back and right before we're heading out. Or something like that. Alright, well, Tensimon's done. I just have Tapiamon to deal with. Hopefully, well, I mean, I know we don't get anything up to level 7, but I hope that we start getting some abilities or something a bit sooner rather than later. Like, hopefully, like, we're just a level shy or something from getting something new. If it turns out that we have to do some weird, like, Digivolve to this one, then Digivolve back down or whatever nonsense in order to get different abilities, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Is the voice ever saying Baby Flame? Obviously, all these are the Japanese names for them. Is it? Did they? was the original Baby Flame. Also 180 bits from this fight. Hell yeah, and 12 experience. I need to just remember to take my hand off the controller at the end of the fight. Otherwise I will just skip it like a fool. I'm just gonna check this in the sense that... Okay. Honestly, I could probably stand to use one. Just so we don't have to worry about whatever next fight we have. Oh, there was another way over there. That's alright. Alright, we have found the exit, but I'm gonna hang around on this floor a bit longer and attempt to fight some more people. In order to get a little bit more cash. Alright. May have to use a HP disc in this fight, I'm not sure. So far, I feel like this is a fun game. It's just that A, it doesn't really give you information, and B, it is kind of a slow grind sort of thing. Which, I mean, personally, I think is still fun. But it is obviously not for everyone. But I mean, if you're a fan of the first Digimon World, I feel like you're not going to complain about it exactly. Alright, another attack we can take care of Tentamon. I'll probably heal next turn. I think they were both doing like 9 damage. So, while scarily close, yeah, this was like 8 damage. Yeah, while scarily low, we're not going to be dying, I don't think. Unless criticals are suddenly a thing. And I believe that cannon always goes first, so we don't have to worry about that. Kind of like Pokemon, how using an item always goes first. Like happens immediately if you use a potion or whatever. Alright, let's cannon a HP disc over. And Pepper Breath to tap him on. I know that we're probably going to level up from this anyway, but obviously, you know, if I didn't, probably would have lost the fight. Yes. Why I use that? Can I press buttons to make it go faster? No. Pepper Breath, tap him on. And I skipped over like a fool. God damn it. I'll just have to check the status screen, I think. So let's go. We're at 640 bits now. Yep, level 6. Let me go and check this in case it's like an EP pack or something. Nope, it's an MP disc. I mean, also nice, but yeah, we're probably gonna end up using... I suppose we'll end up using the EP pack. I could just leave and come back, but... Yeah, I think we'll just beat up these two and then we'll just auto pilot back. I think that's a solid plan. Now, I'm curious with the extra level up. Will we be able to do enough damage that we can one-shot Tentamon now? I think it was close before. I mean, it definitely reduced the damage by 1 for that attack. Not quite. That's okay. Attack missed? Why? That's just a random chance feint, I guess? Alright, another pet breath to get Tentamon. There we go, we actually landed it this time. There we go, now we just have to take care of Tapamon. Digimon unfortunately outspeeds us, so we're going to take an extra hit, I think, with our second attack at least. And I don't think we're one-shotting. Yeah. Today's goal, I said it at the end of last episode and I'll repeat it now, 10 minutes in, of course. Today, hopefully, we'll get another party member, or two, ideally two, and then we're going to take on, after leveling them up a bit, we're going to take on the bosses and hopefully win. That take him out? Yes, it does. Alright, and so that's one encounter done. We had another one right next to it. Whew, good money. If we get that much again, which I imagine that we would. Yep, there we go. Then we should end up with 1,000 bits, which is hopefully enough. Either way, we'll head back because I don't know how much more EP we'll have to spare. Or health, for that matter. If I can be picky about my team members, I think Digimon and Tentamon would be cool. I have not seen Gabumon since that first dungeon, but I don't know, as much as I'd like to go back and get it, I also don't really want to spend a bunch of time grinding for one really specific Digimon. And on, let's heal up. Don't worry, I noticed. Let me check Digimon World 2. What is Gabumon? I'm gonna double check if Gabumon's a vaccine or not, so that we know ahead of time. Nope, Gabumon is not vaccine. Gabumon is a data type. No Gabumon for us. I do believe Digimon and Tentamon are both vaccine types. I was looking up Gabumon specifically because I didn't want to go all the way there and, you know, go to revisit an old place and then spend so much time looking for one, finally find one, only to figure out that we cannot, like, recruit it anyway because it's not a vaccine type. Like, I would not want to waste that much time. Alright, no victory. Yeah, we hit 1,000 bits. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a few steps forward. Okay, That was fun. Let's autopilot back. Cool. Alright, leaving it there. We're gonna make sure to save, just in case. I'm gonna really try and get into the habit of just, like, oh, I'm back in the city, save time. Obviously that time is way off because we lost about an hour's worth of just running through over and over again and leveling up. And I think we upgraded our battery and our engine once each, which wasn't very expensive. So that's kind of all we lost anyway. I'm not too worried. Let's go ahead and see if we can finally get the other, whatchamacallit. The other, no, not ammo. Whatchamacallit, the cannon. Oh my god, we need 3,000 bits? Bit EP return memory bugs. Mad drill wave missiles. Eyes off level C ray bomb. Treasure. I don't know if I think it was the missile gun? We need 3,000 bits for that, good lord. Okay. Plan B. Let's upgrade this. Oh, we could just do it again. Alright. Now we have a ton of EP. Not to mention an AP pack, just in case. Let's go through and fight way more dudes and try to make a fair bit more money. Back to the video domain we go, since it's a little bit easier than the other one. I think same as last time, I'm just gonna rush straight to the 3rd floor and see what we can do. Epic breath to be on. How much money do we get from these guys? Because if it's actually like not terrible, it might be worth hanging around on the lower levels where we can one-shot them and just get through like 3 fights in the span of one of those upper floor ones. 30 bits. On the other hand, it will take like 5 more fights in order to equal out to how much we earn from the others. So I think it makes more sense to do this. Feels like there's a lot of setup we need to do before we actually get the chance to, you know, really play. Which is a shame. Okay, so we can find Tendomon and Tapiamon on floor 2 as well. I'm assuming that it's like the same levels whenever we encounter a certain Digimon. Like, it's not like, oh, this is a higher level Tendomon or whatever. I mean, I guess if we one-shot, that'll answer that question. Yeah, no. Okay. Cool, so we can probably hang around the second floor as well. I did not check how many HP and MP discs I had. I ought to do that. I'll do that on our next turn, I think. Just so I know ahead of time whether I should be trying to run or anything like that. One HP, 3 MP discs. Okay. You know, my looking up stuff online, I did unfortunately spoil for myself when/how to digivolve the Digimon. I'm not gonna say, so you guys can still be surprised, but yeah, unfortunately, I do now know. Okay, let's see what's in this here box. Another MP disc, great. If we find any more boxes with like a HP disc or something, I'll just use our MP disc, I think. Oh. We have found the way to the next floor, but considering we couldn't find Tapirmon here, I suppose we might as well rather than backtrack a bunch. And there's probably going to be some other encounters that we can actually earn extra stuff from. Alright. Same as usual, we're just going to Pepper Breath. I think I'll probably use an MP disc next turn as well. Actually, no, I don't need to. I think 40 will be enough to take care of these guys. That's, you know, at least 4, maybe 5 turns without doing the math properly. Yeah, then we'll level up from this. If we have enough health, yeah, is a different question. Hopefully the next level up will either do enough damage to one shot, or maybe we can outspeed one of them. That'd be nice. Alright, one last have a breath. Health is pretty low, but we can take the additional hit. Yeah, that's okay. Because we're about to level up. I'm taking out the Digimon. Alright, so we got a level up. We're probably gonna need a lot more experience to get to level 8. And have 180 bits, thank goodness. Not quite what I was going for. Oh, an EP pack. You know, I'm just gonna outright discard one of these MP discs because we don't need 4. I'd much rather have 2 EP and 3 MP discs. Oh, Toy Agumon here. Hey, we managed to go first this time. I think we were starting to, not outspeed, but I assume we were like tied with Digimon or something. Because we were starting to go first sometimes against Digimon. I don't know if it's like I keep equating it to Pokemon because it's like the closest thing I can really think of. Go, Toy Agumon dealt with. $100 bits and 7 experience. I reckon Toy Agumon not a way to go with us trying to farm money because it takes double that amount of time. Anytime we want it. Anytime we fight the who was the other ones? Digimon and Tenamon. Okay, we don't need to carry enough for one. And this area just goes on and on. Now, despite what I said, I am gonna still fight them. Yeah. Because, frankly, Toy Agumon does not seem as common of an encounter compared to these guys. Also, I am curious to see if we... Yes, we're faster now. Hell yeah. Yeah, now for my other question. With 28 damage, not enough. But these guys were doing 7 damage before. They're doing 7. Okay. And what was it? 8 damage before? Eight damage. Maybe it was 9. I don't know. I don't actually remember, to be honest. Cannot believe that we need 3,000 bits to get the cannon necessary to get more Digimon. Alright, battle, Digimon. I'm looking up online just to see if there's any. This is a different game. Okay. I put DW2 when looking up. I'm trying to look up see if there's any like advice on how to get money quickly or something. Anyways, so putting in DW2 kind of leads to a game called Distant World, which I haven't even heard of. I mean, the other option, I guess, for earning money is to sell items. Could do that. I just mean, like, hang on. Not even at 1,000 yet, and we've been... I mean, yeah, sure, I spent 1,000 to upgrade to EP maybe, but with that upgrade, we've managed to stay here longer and still haven't reached 1,000 again. Oh my goodness, this is quite the grind, I will have to say. I would say, oh, I'll probably try and cut out the grind in the future episodes, but this is kind of the game as far as I'm aware. Hang on, let me back up. I wanna shoot a HP disc, I think. So I don't think that's gonna be... That might be just enough health, but I'd rather play it a little bit safer at the moment. One thing I'll do is, next time I'll actually remember to put those gifts away back into the, what was it, the server? And then I think I'll just sell off everything I have till I have just like one of each. And then every time I run through all the extras that I pick up, I'll just sell off by the time I go back. And hopefully that'll be worth, I don't know, even if it's like, this might be generous even, but if it's like 50 bits per thing, then that's still like a way faster time than doing all of these battles. You know, say we pick up 4 items, we can essentially make like an extra 200 bits, which is an extra fight I don't need to do. I don't know. Whew. But it's hard to compensate over a game that has very little going on. It's definitely going to be a more laid-back sort of series, I think, where there's probably going to be a lot of long patches of time of just me just going, and we did Pepper Breath again, or whatever. Or else it's just going to be me being not really saying much, because there's really not much to say. I'm interested in the game, and I'm intrigued to see where it goes. And I think once we have extra Digimon, we're gonna have a lot more options available to us. Like, you know, we're gonna be able to fight a lot more stuff, a lot quicker, gain money faster. Actually, essentially hold our own against enemies. And I feel like when we can't beat certain bosses, if we get to a point, it's gonna be a real simple just, oh, we just have to level up, you know? Alright. We're running out of EP, and... Okay. And Zeke is a little low on MP, shall we say. I'm thinking, well, yeah, we could use an MP thing, and or we could use an MP disc and an MP pack or whatever. Like, I'd rather just autopilot back out. See how much we truly earn from selling off items. Alright. We're gonna save first and foremost. Transfer items. I'm gonna transfer these two. Alright, and let's go sell off our extras. I hate to say it, but I might end up buying a HP disc just because we don't have any. $150? Oh, hell yeah. 150 and 50 from those. So it's like half the money, I guess? Ish. And I hate to say it, but we're gonna buy a HP disc because I think we could really use at least having one on us. Still though, I'm very happy to see that it's half of the money. Alright, so Digibeetle will have just 3 of the slots taken up with 1 of each, just in case. I'm not gonna worry about saving again that quickly. Like, we can redo the items if necessary, if something goes awry. And our 1000 bits is definitely still not enough. I just want to double check what else. Like if it was other cannons that we can potentially afford, and maybe it's one of them, I don't know. $3,000. This cannon only costs 2,000, but I think it's gonna be the missile gun. Alright. With the added strategy of collecting items and selling them off, I think we should be able to make the money a little bit faster. It might take an hour of this episode, but we might finally get to the point where we can get a second Digimon. Not even have a second Digimon, just have the capacity to earn another one. Like, let's see, we're starting off getting an MP disc, which is nice. And on the first floor, we're finding the Tapirmon-Tenamon combo. Oh no, it's just a Tapirmon, I bet. Alright, well, 60 bits from that alone is pretty nice. Let's over this away. Ah, okay, if we hit select, we can transfer it to a map that covers the whole screen. Yeah, interesting. That might be useful down the line when I'm looking for, like, you know, what ways haven't I been yet, and stuff like that. I've said a few times about holding on to an EP pack, just in case, or like, in case of emergency. Specifically what I mean by that is just like, you know, if I can see, oh, there's like 2 enemies and a chest over there, but we've only got 3 paints left or something, I'll probably use an EP pack for that, where I think that we're gonna end up earning enough that it's gonna outweigh how much an EP pack will cost. Next level is only 13 away. Alright, that's gonna get annoying real quick. Let's go back to this. Alright, we found the exit. I'm gonna go to a higher floor, because I feel like chests are a little bit more common on the higher floors as well. And also, you know, the better encounters. Tougher encounters, I should say. Wow, we one-shot that Digimon. Next level's 10 away. Alright, we've got the portal to the next floor in this room as well. So after we beat up this Digimon, I think we'll have a friend now. Yep. We managed to one-shot the Digimon, I think, last time. Unless I wasn't paying attention, so... Let me just see. Oh yeah, because last one we did like 29 damage, I think. This one only did 23. Oh, okay, so this one must be a high level. Well, since I started attacking Digimon, I might as well continue. How is our health looking? Oh yeah, it's fine. Plus, I think we're gonna level up from this fight. Alright, one down. And with one final strike, we should get enough experience to get to level 8 and get a decent little amount of cash as well. Yeah, leveled up. And have 180 bits. Alright, on the third floor we immediately have a couple encounters actually. Also have the portal here, but I think the fourth floor is the boss room. So I think I'm gonna just kind of not ignore, but rather, you know, leave that for last, shall we say. We're gonna go check out what else is on this floor before we go using that portal. It is a shame that despite hitting level 8, we still can't collect one shot. I feel like it's not gonna be till something drastic like a Digivolution that we end up actually being able to one shot them. Maybe like 2 or 3 more levels or something would be able to, but yeah. Still, our health, HP and MP are now hitting 3 digits, which is nice. God damn it, there's a small part of me that's like, what if I tried the boss fight again? Not now, obviously, but like I'd leave and then come back and try it. But also, I don't want to waste that much time. Ooh, we're gonna need another 60 experience to get to level 9. Yet another encounter. In the future, maybe I'll try and do some of the grinding between episodes. Like this sort of grinding, but I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is the bulk of the game, isn't it? Like, for the most part, just sort of leveling up till you're ready to take on a boss, and then finally taking them on. I feel like if I cut out a lot of leveling up and, you know, grinding for money, I feel like that would, in turn, just end up being like, I play half of this game in my own time. Which, you know, it's already kind of hard to find a full 2 hours I have spare to record. I don't know if I can do an additional 2 hours just in my spare time to grind and everything. But also, good lord, this is quite slow. Still, I think it's funny that, at least currently on the channel, I'm doing both Pokemon and Digimon simultaneously. I'll say, I mean, yeah, they're both RPGs where you collect little guys, but they have such different vibes. Like most of the Digimon games and most of the Pokemon games. Like, closest I can equate half of this game to is like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but then the combat is so different again. Different in the sense of like, it's not like, obviously, yeah, it's got its similarities to Pokemon, you know, we select the move and we attack, but with them being like 3-on-3 battles and it being like we only have one attack for most of it, and that we have MP and stuff as opposed to PP. I don't know. And it's also so much slower. Like, I know I keep printing that up, but I mean, like, in the sense of compared to Pokemon. Oh, man. That land around, seeing what we can find. Another encounter. Alright, that'll got a breath. I'm actually looking at our numbers now. I'm not sure that we're gonna have enough of either. Let me cannon, HP disc. Are we Pepper Breath Sentimon? Oh damn, you wanna know what I'm thinking about right now? I was silent for a minute there just 'cause I didn't know what else to say really. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about like, what if I just scrapped what I've recorded so far since, frankly, not much has happened. I mean, you know, we've run around, we've leveled up a bit, we've got some money, but that's honestly it. But also, I've already spent an hour on this, you know? I don't inherently want that to go to waste. I don't know. We'll see. If you're seeing this, then obviously I decided to keep it after all. Alright, and we're gonna run out of MP after this, but we have just enough. So it looks like I maybe didn't need that. Well, I would have needed that HP disc if we didn't manage to go first this time. Alright. 180 bits earned. There we go, we have an item. And it's empty. Thanks, game. I'm sure I'm gonna love this game as soon as we get past this initial part. Good lord, this initial part sucks. Let me actually double check if the fourth floor really is boss floor. Plus, I think there was an extra room that had like a chest. No. Okay, fourth floor is this one that looks like a weird sort of like battery chip or whatever. Whatever you call it. You know the computer part, I mean. Down. Yeah. Alright, fine. Should be able to disable the HP disc. Neat, that replaces the one that we used. What else is there? Oh, HP disc, thank you. Another item. HP driver one. Okay, I think that's it for... Yeah, that's gonna be it for this floor. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. No, our money! God. Do you know how long 1,000 bits takes to earn? God fucking damn it. Oh, this shit sucks. Do I even save after that? I've lost money. I guess I earned experience. I think I have items to sell. I guess we earned more than we lost. That sucks though, we would have been so close. Yeah, okay, I think I'll upload this as a bonus episode, in which case, hi, you've been listening to this as a bonus episode for this time. Yeah, this is what the grind looks like. This is why I don't think I'll be recording it going forward. Anytime that I clearly have a grind ahead of me, anyway. This is what you're missing out on. Me complaining or sitting silently, staring at the screen. I'm just gonna have to spend a lot more of my time grinding in this game than I think I would care to. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next real episode, I suppose. Hope you enjoyed episode 2. Bye bye.